My name is Peter DeSena. I'm a lieutenant with the San Jose Police Department, and I'm currently assigned as the unit commander for the Family Violence Unit, located here at the Family Violence Center. We're in the city of San Jose, the capital of Silicon Valley, a city of almost 1 million. Very diverse city, very beautiful city, a city I live in.
The Family Violence Center is truly a collaborative effort between different agencies and different groups in the community, Santa Clara County, the city of San Jose. We on a daily basis meet with the district attorney's office, we collaborate with Child Protective Services, and what's really great is we collaborate with a nonprofit organization, the Next Door Advocate, and then just leave it on your desk.
Yep, I'm always on pager and I'll remain the liaison to San Jose.
We work together on a daily basis, we see each other, we lunch together. I think being in this environment, this collaborative environment, means that the victims get a wider range of services and maybe get served better by being able to plug into these various outlets that are all under this one roof.
If you're going to make it work, you have to do a community effort. Everyone in the community that touches stalking in any way must come together and work together. Take these over and get them put in the computer and work on them. Having a one-stop shop where those victims can come in makes a big difference.
We like to call the stalking threat management team the homicide prevention unit, because the women that we reach and the stalkers we put in jail, we think really prevents homicides. The advice I really give to police officers is to look for stalking and other misdemeanor crimes in the domestic violence realm. Most of the time it's a restraining order or vandalism or an annoying phone call or just somebody leaving flowers on the doorstep. Once you get that kind of call, ask the right questions, probe a little further, find out how long this has been going on, how long the relationship has been like this. So yeah, she is a protected party. They dig just a little deeper, they might oftentimes find that they have either the start of a stalking crime or actually that meets the elements of stalking itself. Is he still on probation as well?
He's also on probation. I made a copy of the report for probation.
So we probably will get a warrant for stalking because of the continued phone calls, as well as the prior behavior, as well as a credible threat.
Probably a walkthrough warrant by the end of the day.
Yeah, as well as that. So we got him on a bunch of different things. That'd be great. Does she realize how much danger she's in? From this guy?
I don't think so.
We look at stalking cases because, unfortunately, they're a natural end to domestic violence cases. Many times when victims do make that choice to get out of the relationship, to leave and to move on, the person they're trying to leave will not accept it.
Yeah, it started back in 2002 when they got divorced. He started making criminal threats, and then after he actually got arrested,
that constant rejection by the victim saying, I want to get away, I don't want to continue the relationship, is going to get that person to a point, that perpetrator, where they may do something very dangerous or may even kill the victim.
Suspects on parole for stalking the victim, and he got paroled in March, and in April starts calling her, emailing her. At first, she kind of emailed him back because he was supposedly a changed man in prison. April, May, he starts calling, saying, hey, I need some money, I want money. She's like, no, I'm not giving you money.
But then it's a problem.
Yeah, then all of a sudden he gets threatening. I'm going to kill you, kind of, you'll get yours, that type of stuff.
What I will probably do in this case, because we don't have a lot here on him following her, but certainly we have him maliciously harassing her. It was a felony, 273.6, which is a felony violation of restraining order. Because I think if you want to do these cases and do them well, all of you need to be on a first-name basis. You need to be connected. You need to be discussing these cases on a daily basis. You need to be on the same page.
I guess he's back on methamphetamines too, so probably be high on possession.
That might be the reason for needing money, huh?
357 San Jose. Just confirm you are 1097. Are you
Suspect has been known to carry guns. He's been violent in the past, so he's what we consider high risk. In this case, because of his history of fighting with the police and trying to flee from the police, we'll have our merge unit, which is basically our SWAT team, actually try to go look for him.
Okay. All right.
All of our cases relating to stalking are referred to our domestic violence advocates, and we have 3 assigned here, Becky, Lupita, and Emily.
Hey, Paul, you have a minute?
Yeah.
I contacted her again because I hadn't heard from her, and basically we spent a little time with her sharing her story.
Of the 400 domestic violence police reports that are filed in San Jose every month, we do make an effort to contact each victim, and we can say, these are the things that are available for you. You might be able to apply for a restraining order. You might want to file a police report so that you have documentation that this person is stalking you. Calling you 200 times a day is not okay. That's stalking. And these are the things that are available to you under the law.
But she's willing to listen to me for 10 minutes. Tell her, you know what, looks like you're really at risk. I'm worried about the drugs. It's making it more uncertain.
And then he's upset knowing that he might go back to prison because of the restraining order violation, and then do something that will make him snap.
She's unsafe now. We've sort of decided that, and so it's just letting her know what we're seeing as our concerns, and that basically if he's around, this needs to be brought to someone's attention. And
when I'm working with a client and she needs to find out information about the suspect, the good thing about being here is I could go to the investigating officer, and ask him questions as far as, you know, if she has a restraining order, has it been served? Más 29 minutos.
One client that we talked to last week specifically, we were able to take care of it for her all in this location. She talked to an advocate. She actually talked to 2 advocates. She saw her detective. She talked to victim witness representative who happened to be here when she was here. So it makes an upsetting, complicated, scary part of someone's life that they should not be having to deal with. It makes it simplified and not so scary.
Community-oriented policing, that used to be kind of a dirty word amongst the police officers. I think we all realize now how important it is to involve the community.
Merge called me, and they picked him up on the warrant.
Oh, good. Good deal. When did they get him?
The fact that these agencies are all in the same building under one roof working together is really important for the additional safety resources that can provide to victims of stalking or domestic violence.
I called the victim today, let her know that he's in custody. And
I look at it as a chain, and every one of us in the system is a link in that chain, and any weak link will cause the whole effort to fail. And this is why we came up with this concept of Family Violence Center, and why it's such a wonderful thing to bring all of these people that work in this area together to talk, to communicate, to assist victims and their families.
One of the great things about the country we live in, America, is the willingness of people to get involved. Indeed, the desire to be involved, the need to be involved. The community policing philosophy that we have embraced for the last 15 years in America is really an extension of that core of being an American. What we're attempting to do in this initiative on stalking is to effectively benefit from that very core of being an American and what works in this country, working together on a problem to reduce and ultimately prevent that problem from coming back.